So actually, let's just start at the beginning. A very good place to start, as they say.
And
So,
just altos here, right?
Yeah, just alto. So if you maybe you already have the first note, but if you need to sort of figure it out, it's the second soprano sings the same C sharp that you're going to start on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you can sort of hear that. Or I mean, if you can hear that, their notes in your head at least. You know.
It's gotta be.
All right. So let's just. She's going to give you two measures of intro, and let's just sing through until we get to sing through until we actually turn the page at 6. All right.
And since this is a sectional, I'll just play your part.
All right. So intro, and then she'll just play your part. Okay. 1, 2. So she's giving you 2. Oh, right. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's your note. Here you go. 2 and a half measures. Ready, sing. 1. So when we get to Robin on page 4, while they're holding their, would you play the S2 part since they have to join them?
Sure.
The
Yeah. Mark Wick's stuff.
yes. So a couple things well, I probably won't mention it tonight because we're not going to be looking at Papaton, but that I was thinking about as I always lay awake at night on Sundays before rehearsal. Tour. So anytime this goes for anybody, instead of tour, because tour will help us keep it.
Actually, two.
Right. Well, it goes so fast, right? But instead of tour, tool. Tour, is that how it go? Because tour is not, it's just going to be so flat, right? So, that kind of a sound. Tatapan, if you can, as opposed to tatapan. Tatapan. We're going to go with that Frenchish pronunciation. All right, here we go, from the top. 2 measures. 1, 2. 1. That's the right dynamic, so I was going to say sing louder, but you don't need to. That's perfectly lovely. A little bit faster now. From the top. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1. you want to do any more on Patapon, or is that good for, okay?
I wanted to say the whole thing, but you said we couldn't say it.
Well, we can. Do you want to, should we just keep saying the rest of it?
Well, I sure didn't know when to say Chorale.
Yes, and I will be the tenor opposite you, because that's the part that one of the things I was thinking about last night was there's like 3 pieces, like in Dolce Jubilo, Patapon, Wintertide. They require so much precision because there's so many moving parts, and so like if one part gets off, the whole thing can just completely come unraveled and people are changing places where they're singing melody versus.
You want that R flipped? Because it's easier to say.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely,
It's
yeah.
easier to say two if you.
Yeah, tooraloo, and maybe not tooraloo. Yeah. That's another thing that popped in my head. People don't know how to flip their R's. You can always say a D. You know, that kind of thing. All right, so actually let's start at, how about page 6, second measure there, at 19, where you sing.
Sure.
And I'll just sing random parts just to throw you off. Coming on 1, 2, 1. So this is after the word glove. 1, 2, glove. Because it'll be easy to want to hold that first one a little bit longer, right? So let's go back same place. Top of 6 again. Patapon. Sure. Top of 6, the second, measure 19, the second beat. Patapon. So here's 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, and 1. Anticipate it. Actually, it's whatever direction it is. I'm more like this because that direction. Just feel that even the play between you and the tenors. Just kind of feel that. Same place, top of 6.
Okay.
1 and 2 and 1. Oh, soprano. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm so sorry.
We just keep waiting to say two.
You sing two or
I'll sing the tenor on So they go, on this day, Chorale. That's your note there. So, you know, even if you wanted to just, if you think you're not sure where it is, I would just go, Chorale, you know, and then just come in. So here's the tenor again. 1 and 2 and 1. On this day, the Savior's grace makes the devil hide his face. Seems like I was messing that up for you just to test you. I'll sing it. Here's the tenor part. And 1. On this day, the Savior's grace makes the devil hide his face. Let the merry tune play on, Chorale, yeah, good. Let's do that machine. That's pretty good.
So are we starting?
Let's go back to, how about back to, no, let's go back to, top of 10 one more time.
Tenor?
Yes. So again, this is one of those like, right, it just keeps on keeping on, right? Now this is page 10, the second measure with the tenors. And 1. On this day the Savior's grace makes the devil hide his face. Let the merry tune play on, Chorale, and we'll probably slow down there, but yeah. That was it. Nice, very nice. Nice high E's there, Alto. That's very good. All right? Yes. Let's look at Wintertide a little bit. This you have Alto 1 and Alto 2, of course. Now you do start off, well, the Alto 2 starts, but then you do sing in unison for, keep going through measure, what is that, 5, 6, 7. Your Alto 1 and Alto 2 are in unison there. And some splits. And then it looks like you're pretty much doing your own things all the, until you get to the key change on page 8. And you're slightly while alto are not, but then side to cold, you're back in unison for just those 2 measures. That's good. Yeah, so mainly that one part is where you, the opening is where you have the most unison, otherwise you are singing your own parts. So let's see, the 2s are in the back. Give us an F and maybe a C. Here you go, Alto 2s. So we
Are
have
we
this
starting?
from the beginning.
Oh.
We'll just start singing. 4, 5, 6. 6, play the melody, and then when we get to 7, go ahead and play one of the soprano lines there, just so they can hear the thing on the bottom, right? So this is right at page 6.
It's almost easier just to play the reduction if that's
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
That's okay?
Yeah.
All right.
So this is just starting right on top of 6.
Okay.
So alto 1s, you have the melody, alto 2s, you have the offbeat stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to page 8, right on in the step. 4, 5, 6. Right on Y, this is page 8, the key change. Your notes?
Here they are.
4, 5, 6. Back up to the D. You might want to just draw a little D in on the margin there on 9, or just say back to D or something like that, so you know as you turn the page, you're back up there. Alto 2s, you sang the B's, so now you're blowing back to the B as you turn the page as well. Here we go, alto 1 on page 8. 4, 5, 6.
Inspiration.
No, that was okay. It was it's just one, I forget which word. Just make sure that it's like, just staying on the vowel a little bit, or like, on a word like inside. So, well, that's fast for you, that's not the one. What is it? Maybe it was cold. Or, so, could I have a D?
Yep.
This is top of 8 at the key change. Outside the cold. Just stay on the nice vowel sound. Don't want to, because we're going to want to go to side.
Yes.
So it's just here we go, alto 2s. It's right on the top of 8.
Here we are.
At new direction. 4, 5, 6, 1. From 9 to 10, it's got to be right in time. It's just a little lag there when we turn the page. So try to turn your page earlier. So blowing here. You're just right in. We're not taking a retard. We're not taking a rest. It's just you got to go right into.
You took a breath there.
You can take a breath.
Okay.
Sorry, did I say don't take a breath?
No,
No, we're definitely breathing, but it's just a sneak breath,
Okay.
right? So blowing here, right? Yeah.
For the alto ones as well.
Yes. So you can cut it just a tiny bit short, to catch your breath, but then the here has to be right on. This is top of 8. Actually, let's start with the key change. This is still top of 8, but right the key change. Both parts, please. 4, 5, 6. Start at top of 12, the last measure, inspiration. So as you
Just
turn,
alto ones?
yes, as you turn the page, the same note on your B there, but you have a new syllable. So springtime's in spit, right? So this is measure 37, alto 1. Comes the spring times, top of 12. 4, 5, 6, 1. Rest. Try not to go to the W part of it. Yeah, so it's flowing, or so it's almost like flow without the W, if that's possible. Flowing, not flowing. So maybe just draw a line through the W just as a reminder. That's very nice. So you have, when you turn that page, say, could I have an A, please? Springtime's in. So there's no breath there, and give yourself just a little energy there, right? Time's in celebration. Alto 2, here we go. This is Comes the Springtime, top of 12. And you're in that octave or double octave or whatever with the, no, just an octave with the soprano ones. Comes, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 1. Springtime. Rest. Page 14.
This is the notes there.
Yeah, right, yeah. All of a sudden, it's like you're just going along with these like stepwise things, all of a sudden throw you a wrench, right? So this is flowing, alto 2s, page 14. 4, 5, 6, 1. Right, so make sure you give the rest on ready. And yeah, cross off the W, so it's just flowing, not flowing. Let's just do that page turning thing. You've got some moving stuff there that's a little bit tricky. Start at, sorry? Yes, yes. So let's start, go back to Comes the Springtimes, alto 2 at 12. Can you play the reduction?
Yes, I can.
All right. Will you play the reduction?
Yes, please.
Okay. So just alto 2 again one more time. Comes. 4, 5, 6, 1. Right, and that's everything right. Yeah, let's have both parts. This is top of 12, please. Comes the Springtimes, altos 1 and 2, and you can play the reduction, please. 4, 5, 6, 1. So now we're not breathing. Well, alto 2, you're going to, but you've got Which measure?
Like, here comes the bride or something.
Oh, for a
A
tri.
to F.
See,
Where?
what's the measure number there?
That's right, yes.
Deb?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
How about Maria?
Good luck with that one.
I hear it.
Now,
Hear that, or does that work?
Yeah.
It's not here comes the bride, because that's a perfect 4. This
Right,
is
right.
a tritone.
let's see, is that, where is that at? Oh, altitudes. Right, I'm
Going
just
from
trying to
14 to
see,
15.
yeah, I'm just trying to see if anybody else is singing your F sharp for you. No, they're not.
No, it's like.
Everybody's singing the G, which isn't gonna help you much.
There's a cluster right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's, yeah. It's one of those, like, you just have to, like, keep, literally, like, and you're
Stop
gonna,
on
no,
that
and the
note
thing is, you're
and
probably
check
gonna think it's wrong, because you're hearing it above it, and you're the half step below.
It's a half step up from the time.
Right, yeah, yeah. So it's a, yeah, so that's a tricky place. Yes, all right, let's see here, hold on. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. Let's just look a little, a spotless rose was the other one that Joe was curious about.
That's what we
Yes, that's towards, that's after, what is that after? After what's me reading and after Jesus Christ the Alto. Joe, is there any particular place or just
No.
kind of everything? Yes, everything.
In,
Let's just sing
not
something.
the tenor song.
Huh?
Not the tenor
Not
song.
the tenor song.
Let that.
Okay. So let's just sing a little from the beginning, and go ahead and play maybe soprano and alto.
I will do that,
All right.
but I can't find it.
It's
Hold on.
after Jesus Christ the Alto Church.
Okay, but I can't find that either.
It's after What's Sweet Music, which is actually sheet music.
It's just
And
before
then-
and.
I must have gotten out of order. Oh, here's the spot. So what did you want?
Just play soprano and alto. So just really nice, just lots of space in this one. It's just it has to be so ethereal and really feeling this forward movement, this direction. Here's your C. 1, 2, and 3. Good, because you split that. Let's start at it's Ferris Bud. This is third system. I'll pick up to measure 8. It's Ferris Bud. And altos, you breathe that cold in measure 10 and breathe out for winter there in measure 11. It's gonna be quick. Mid the cold winter and yes. All right.
After winter as well?
Yes.
I've done that.
Yes. So this is it's Ferris Bud. Measure, pick up to 8. Here we go. 2 and 3. Another thing I will be mentioning tonight, if I remember, is like most R's at the end of words just schwa, winter, as opposed to winter. All right, one more time in it's Ferris Bud. Here we go. Just pick up to 8. Third system. Page 1. Yes. Okay. 2